In the long, colorful history of baseball, there has never, ever been another player like George Rube Waddell. George Edward Waddell was born in 1876 in rural Pennsylvania. At the age of 3, Rube ran away from home and lived at the fire department for several days. This was the start to just one of his many strange traits. Rube's favorite pastime as a child was to throw rocks at birds, which helped to develop his arm strength. Waddell bounced around several teams throughout his career. He was a super talented pitcher. But a lot of baggage came with that arm. For one, Rube was an alcoholic. Opposing teams referred to him as southpaw instead of the common term for a left-handed pitcher, southpaw. Waddell would do some odd things. He would disappear for weeks at a time and no one knew where he was. Once he had joined a circus and was wrestling alligators. Waddell had a flaming fastball and a curveball that defied physics. In the early 1900s, he was the most dominant pitcher on the planet. He led the league in strikeouts 6 straight times. But dominance came with distractions. Number 1. Fire truck obsession. If Rube heard a fire alarm during a game, he would drop everything and chase the fire truck. His teammates would have to tackle him to keep him from running out of the stadium. Number 2. Puppy obsession. Opposing fans quickly learned that if they held up a puppy, Rube would run off the mound to pet the dog. Number 3. Shiny objects. Opposing teams discovered if they held up shiny things like mirrors, Rube would stare at it in an almost hypnotic state and stop pitching. Number 4. Being a hero. Rube once saved several people by carrying out an oil stove that had caught fire. He had reportedly saved several people from drowning. Once, however, he dove off a riverboat to save a woman. It turned out to be a log. Unfortunately, Waddell's life took a hard turn. His health declined after helping fight a massive flood in Kentucky in icy waters. He would never recover and pass away at the age of 37. In 1946, Waddell was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. He was a phenomenal athlete that the sport will never see again. Smell you later.